Hi, for Aston here from Aston magazine with another unboxing video with a box set that doesn't want to sit still. This is Barclay James Harvest, and once again, I briefly showed this the other day when I was doing chart watchings, and I just knew as soon as it arrived, I thought, wow, now this is one hell of a package. So before I go on, I'm going to show you what's inside this box. Barclay James Harvest once again. You think some things are definitive, don't you? This was the 40th anniversary edition, which came out on from Harvest EMI in 2011. It was a 2-disc set, and the second disc was a DVD with the quad mix on, and it came with a nice little booklet and stuff. And you think, well, you know, that's it. I mean, what else can you do? And then, of course, what you don't count for is cherry red and esoteric coming along with something that blows that out the water. And this box set, which you've just seen me show as I did in the introduction, is like the Electric Prunes or Iron Butterfly. It's that kind of design, but this is one album. You can see on the back here we've got disc 1, the original stereo album, Radio 1, John Peel in concert. There are bonus tracks. There's a new stereo mix. There's extra bonus tracks. Then there's disc 3, which is the quadraphonic mix with bonus tracks, and then you've got a new 5.1 mix by Stephen Tayler, who's also done Bebop Deluxe in 5.1. You've also got the quad mix as well. But look at this. This is just fantastic, isn't it? The quality of this box. As soon as I opened this, I knew that this was going to be exceptional, and to put this level of detail for a single album, gosh, it's not far off the Deep Purple's Machine Head 40th anniversary one, is it really? So they're all little gatefold sleeves, discs 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this is the original number 1, and the discs themselves, I've got the artwork that matches that. So that's the new stereo mix, number 2. Number 3, they've got slightly different designs in the centre of them, and number 4, which is the BluRay disc. And we also have the obligatory little memorabilia is the poster, which is really nice. I can show you there once again. So that's produced by Norman Smith Esoteric Recordings. And then we have the booklet, and again, this is a booklet that, look at this. And I'm excited. But these are the kind of booklets you'd see for like Steppenwolf, like a band's entire career. But this is the booklet for one album. Barclay James Harvest once again, and the quality, you can tell from the shine on the paper that this is really, really high quality. So all the detail you need for every single disc that's in here, with memorabilia, posters, press cuttings, and then the story of the album. Lots of, again, press cuttings, fantastic photographs, gig guides. It's the last word for this album. You know, this is absolutely superb, absolutely brilliant. I've not read it all yet. I'll flick through it, but it's absolutely superb. And then you've got, did I miss something out for you then? No, I think you've seen it all. You've got the worldwide discography. And again, for collectors, look at this, all the different variations of the Harvest label. Different picture covers. The album launch event. Great bit of social history there. The band getting ready to release their groovy new release in those groovy times. The master tapes and recording sheets. Everything, look. I love this. Gosh, it's almost close to Jethro Tull, isn't it? Except it's not in that book design, where everything is included. Everything you possibly want is in here. Absolutely brilliant. So that, to me, is absolutely 10 out of 10 packaging for a classic album. as it says on the front, Deluxe 4-disc edition classic album from February 1971. New remastered versions, original album 1973 SQ Quad, stereo mix along with new 5.1 surround sound mixes by Stephen W Tayler, a rare BBC John Peel concert from 1971, and the 1973 quadraphonic mix and studio outtakes with a lavishly illustrated booklet and new essay. It certainly is all of that. So that is once again by Barclay James Harvest. What a package. That is absolutely fantastic. And before that I just had the 40th anniversary edition, which was 2 discs, which was the original album remastered and the DVD of the quad mix. But as I said, when this arrived, I just knew this was going to be fantastic. This is esoteric at the top of their game, Cherry Red Records, because it's like the Iron Butterfly set, which was a whole band's output, or the Electric Prunes. But this is just one album. It's definitive, isn't it? And I know many people have got this album and you're thinking, do I need to buy it again? I mean, that booklet is the kind of booklet you would get for a whole band's discography career, all dedicated to this one fantastic record. So what have I been playing? I've been playing the new stereo mix by Stephen W Tayler. That's what I've been playing the most. In fact, what I've been playing really the most is the BluRay in HD audio. It's absolutely fantastic. Mockingbird. I've always liked Mockingbird, but here on the remix, the new mix, and in BluRay 5.1, it's just absolutely immersive. It really, really is. Now, with a set like this, you have the original, you have so many different versions, whether you like the remix or not, you've got them all in this box. They're all together. But you can obviously tell a difference with the remix than you can with, like, Yet Again remastered, remastered 60th anniversary, 100th anniversary remaster. But with a slight remix, you can feel the difference. And my kind of approach to this is, I like my house, but every so often I redecorate it. It's still the same house, but it's a different colour. And the remix is an album you really love and you really know, but it's got some different colours, different textures in it. And it's absolutely amazing. And my favourite track off this album is a track that didn't make the album. And it is White Sails, a Seascape. It's about 11.5 minutes long, isn't it, that track? It never made the original album. It's like an orchestral prog piece. It's classical music, really. But it's just absolutely incredible. And that's obviously on here. And it's also on the BluRay in 5.1. And it sounds absolutely incredible. It really, really does. This is about £28. It's less than 30 quid. Now, think about that, because the vinyl version of this album will be about 30 to 35 pounds. And for 28 quid, you can have 4 discs, the original stereo mix, plus Radio 1 John Peel in concert, the new stereo mix with bonus tracks. Then you've got the quadraphonic mix in stereo, and then you've got the BluRay with a 5.1 surrounding HD stereo mix, plus bonus tracks, plus high resolution stereo mix, plus the quadraphonic mix. All of them, 4 discs, a poster and a booklet for under £30 for an absolute classic prog album. Barclay James Harvest, unfairly called a poor man's moody blues. You listen to this and they were way ahead on their own, making their own footprints. They weren't wearing anyone else's shoes. They was their own shoes, and it is an absolutely timeless classic. It's just gorgeous. It really, really is. So I'm enthusing about this, am I not? But I cannot do anything less than that. if you're into progressive rock, 70s rock music, if you're into Barclay James Harvest, you're already eyeing this and thinking, do I need it? I think for the price, from what you get, it is the definitive version of this. There won't need to be another one ever again. And the package, the design, the execution, the putting fan first in how this has been put together, I have no reservations at all by saying it's an essential and one of my box sets of the year so far. Thank you. So thank you for watching, and thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for becoming patrons, supporting me even further, and what Now Spinning is doing now, what it's going to do in the future. Such exciting times. And take care, keep spinning those records, stay safe, and I shall see you on my next video.